Hey, Catholic Match family, Damon Owens here, and I want to talk about patience. Patience in singlehood and in dating. Just be patient. You heard that one? Patience is a virtue. I'm not trying to get on your bad side here, but I mean, is there anything more maddening to hear from someone when you really want something? When you really want something good, and you want it right now? Be patient. Kids hate hearing it, right? We hated hearing when we were kids. Lovers hate hearing it. We want it, and we want it now. In sickness and health, or riches, or in poverty, good times and bad, right? Marriage, right? Patience is so much easier to recommend than it is to live for yourself. Even now, I'm fighting sort of a creeping imposter syndrome as I'm encouraging you to be patient during your search for forever love. Because I know when I really want something, I have been and I continue to be the least patient person I know. But like you, I have people who know and love me. And they are calling me to this great virtue. And it is a virtue. This virtue of patience that's not just waiting. It's not, just letting time pass until a good thing happens, right? The virtue is hidden in the origins of the very word patience. The quality of being willing to bear adversities. I looked that up. Bear is a calm endurance of misfortune. Calm endurance of misfortune or suffering. Suffering, permission, and directly in the Latin it says it's the quality of suffering or enduring. Literally, the connection between this waiting, this enduring, this experience of pain and a suffering, waiting for something good to happen, right? That's what we're talking about in terms of the virtue. And there's a quiet calmness that's meant to be the virtuous part of it. Again, not just merely waiting or exerting. In Deo Speramus, that's the motto of my alma mater, Brown. I went to Brown University. So in God we wait, or we hope, or we trust. And there's so many romantic languages, the French and the Spanish, right, that refer to the word esperanza, right? Esperar, esperamos. And they carry, I think, more of that fuller call to wait and to hope and to trust, to hope and to wait ultimately in the Lord. In our maturity, I think it gets much easier than we get this intellectually. We get it in the head. But later, sometimes much later, we can actually live this waiting and hoping and trusting in our hearts, not just in our heads. And I mean like in the midst of a passion for something that we need, that we want, or that we desire. It's a bit of maturity in that. And we can sort of turn down the volume on that inner Veruca Salt. Remember Veruca Salt? Daddy, I want it, and I want it now. Right now, Daddy, I want it. I don't know why that came into my head. But for the vast majority of us, it's in the passions that we feel the real suffering, the pati, the patience. And unless we know how to suffer, right, that endurance and patience, really suffer well as Christians, then the experience of waiting really is hopeless, right? It's meaningless, and certainly far more removed than trust. No, for us, suffering is either redemptive or it's utterly meaningless. When we suffer in patience or in anything else, we hope and we trust in the Lord, that He is unceasingly willing our greatest good, that all of our fears or our hurts, our disappointments, or whatever is a temptation to doubt, that He would never leave us or forsake you. I'll never leave you nor forsake you. Here is where we need each other. And we need each other for encouragement. We need each other for strength. Our unmet or our yet to be fulfilled desires, they test us. Whether it's the dating, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's money, that unmet desire tests us, it tempts us, especially when we feel alone in that experience. Look, we need each other. It's a human reality. We need friends, family, communities like CatholicMatch. These are essential to give one another the encouragement, the strength, the hope, the trust to suffer in joyful expectations. Again, patience is not just about waiting. It's about growing in hope, growing in that trust. Well, that's plenty for now. I hope that helps a little bit for you. Remember, CatholicMatch is here to help you be more successful in your search for forever love. Make sure you drop us comments, requests for topics below that you want me to cover in future episodes, and be sure to like subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted for new videos. Peace and joy to you as always, and we'll see you soon.